and that's Andrew Left of Citron Research. He's the executive editor. Why would he know? Because, Andrew, it's good to see you. Welcome back, because this is not your first rodeo here either. Obviously, You're a noted short seller, but you shorted this stock back in 2021, in which you had a 100% loss on that short.
I didn't have 100% loss. I was asked if I lost, and I said to the reporter, yes, 100% I lost. It was not 100% loss.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so 100% you lost.
Yes.
And you said that an angry mob had harassed you. So I guess my first reaction was, when I saw that you were short again, I was like, again? Why?
I know.
Tell us.
I know. I mean, after my first marriage, I said I'll never do that again. And certainly I'm happy with the second. So sometimes you go back in. At the time, it was a situation. It wasn't a big trade. It's still not a big trade. It's not a big position. When the stock went higher, as a trader, I naturally sold some. The fundamentals don't match up to the stock price. And I think the dynamic is different this time than it was back in 2021. So, it was a decent trade. It's a small position. Now, it could go higher. Sure. Why not?
But I think what's remarkable to people is we know how, short sellers a few years ago fared when they went public, or at least it was found out who was short and by how much, and then they got run over. It's famously turned into a movie. So we all know how that story went. You described before an angry mob. Those were the words that you used, harassing you over your short. They were said to they've ordered pizza to your house late at night. They hacked into your personal accounts. They texted threats against you.
What's amazing is they should be angry at I've never met shareholders that have Stockholm syndrome. You should be mad at me. I'm not the one with the revenue miss today. I'm not the one who issued more shares. I simply have a small short position in the stock. I think traders have evolved over the past 3 years where they were and understand short selling and understand market dynamics. So I believe it's different this time all around. And I'm getting feedback from that. So, I know people wanted it to go higher, but I don't think that jihad that GameStop had around it, a lot of the luster's off. The roaring kitty premise is gone. As we know, the GameStop story is essentially zero now. The company's, going to be the value of its cash or even more than the cash or the hope of Ryan Cohen. That's all played out, and I think it'll play out in the markets. For me, it's a small position. If the stock went to 100 today, I'll still have a nice weekend with my family, and that's it. This is not the same as it was in 2021.
I understand. Other than the fact that you're public about it again, was there any thought to just stay quiet short?
Yes, there was. And it was a complete mistake. Someone called me. I think a reporter called me from Bloomberg maybe, and they said, hey, did you see this GameStop move? I'm like, yeah, crazy. They said, what do you think? I said, yeah, I sold some. I just casually said that. And then I had lunch. And then 3 hours later, someone's like, you're short GameStop? I'm like, oh, here it is. Well, that's how. But it's a small position. And I think people will understand. I'm sure many retail traders are shorting it as well. You have to be cautious. Shorting's not for everyone. And the fundamentals don't match up with the stock, obviously.
You've raised questions, though, I know about certain aspects of this particular trade, the size of it, how much of it he's amassed, what he's worth, what the position's worth. Can you expand on some of your skepticism around the size of the trade? There are suggestions that somebody's got to be backing him. It can't be Gil alone. I know you've thought that yourself, correct?
I'm open to being wrong, but this does not pass the smell test. If he made, let's say, 40, 50 million on the original GameStop, which people thought, and then you pay half to the government, you pay 40% to the government, and then you would have to pay, and he just put a position on that's 200 million, where did he make the rest? If in fact he made himself 300 to 400 million over the past 3 years being long NVIDIA, I think he would have told someone. Or I think he would have just kept his mouth shut. To me, it just seems awkward. I don't know where he would get the $200 million or $160 million. We had to have made $300 million. It does something about it, something that just doesn't smell right. I could be wrong. This is what I believe, but the regulators will find out.